Interesting.
As I remember. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's what it was. It's a long time ago.
How long were you in artillery for?
Yeah, so I did my first pumped Iraq, which was 16 months. And so after we finished that tour, I got back, and I remember because we were in Iraq, and we were responding as a QRF because a bridge got hit by a V-bid and brought it down and killed some of our guys. And so we responded out there, but I was there calling for the CAS, in support, of course. And so this SUV that's all blacked out come rolling up and stuff, and they're just like, "Hey, kid, you'll need the smoke," in like a real raspy voice. And I kind of turned over to the other guys, like, "Who are those guys?" And this one other private that had no idea like I did was just like, "That's Special Forces." I had no clue what that meant. But at that point in time, I was like, I want to do that. That seems pretty.
Was he wearing like a bandana or something?
No, they were just they kind of looked a little more like a Secret Service stuff. They just had their plate carriers on, and here I am wearing this was when you had to wear everything. You had the dick guard and the shoulder pads, and you looked like a mobile tank running around.
Oh,
I don't know if you guys remember that day with the
We didn't have the shoulder pads. We had the nut protector, but I've seen photos.
We always tried to strip it
I never
off.
thought anybody actually wore all that
No,
shit.
they
though.
made us.
They made you wear the shoulder stuff?
Oh, everything.
You're talking about the Interceptor vest, right?
I can't. I
think it's called the Interceptor, I want to say, because that's the one that had the flap and then the shoulder pieces, and I think there was another piece to it or something like that. And then you probably had to have your side sappies in.
Yeah. So they ended up changing it where it was only the gunners that would wear all of it.
Okay.
And so we got away because we were just infantry, but in Iraq everybody was mobile.
Yeah.
We just weren't in up armored tanks or anything like that. But we spent a lot of time walking and do route clearing and all this boring stuff. And so it was just it's 100+ degrees outside. It's just having all that on would just eat you alive. I mean, the weather would do more damage than the enemy. So
yeah.
But anyways, that's what kind of inspired me to join Special Forces, was seeing those guys and quite frankly my ignorance to it, because I had no idea. I honestly made it all the way through selection and got selected and got orders to go to the Q course to start Special Forces, and I arrived there still not knowing what Special Forces was. I had no idea.
Really?
Yeah, I was just like, I just thought it was simply another tier of training.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was a thing where you got assigned to like a different unit. I thought I just went and did this school that was really hardcore, and then I came back to the infantry. So just to show you how big of a dumbass I was, I had no idea of any of that.